Well, we're recording, so whatever you're gonna say.
This donut over here.
You have a donut?
No.
I was gonna say you're on keto, sir.
No. Fuck you.
That's chocolate covered with gummy bears.
I wish I had some gummy bears.
Wait, did
Chocolate
you say
covered
gummy bears?
Oh my hell!
What?
Oh, Jordan, I want you to know that while we were waiting for you, we came up with a cereal called Joe Dunk's cereal. I'm going to draw a picture of it. It's going to be a cereal box with a cartoon you doing this. And the cereal pieces will be ghost shaped.
It sounds like the worst cereal ever.
Sounds familiar.
It's gonna be like a regular. It's gonna have ghost shaped cereal, but it will have cat shaped marshmallows.
And they'll be flavored like dirty dish soap.
Wait, why?
I don't know.
No, like the ghost shapes will be bran, but they'll still have cat marshmallows. It's like a cereal
Marshmallow brand cereal.
a cereal where you know you should grow up, but you refuse.
Oh Jesus!
Someone's got to make brand cereal better.
Is this a disaster hour?
No, not yet. I tweeted the link though.
Oh.
Oh, I should click it so I can watch the link.
Yeah.
Yeah, hold on. Let me
So
tweet
are we
this
ready
piece of shit.
we ready to start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, big bitches, well, swab scalawags and sons of bitches, the wibbly wobbly, officially unofficial, wild and accurate, yet dead nuts on Disney podcast. Number 43 on so many levels.
What?
Number 43, what?
Award winning. That's the number.
No,
That's what we played.
Just number 43.
No, Jordan's right. We're award winning.
Not 42.
I just wanted Jordan to get his line in. Stop stealing his lines, Josh.
And this week, Jake saw a film, Jordan found a restaurant, Josh peed his pants?
No, I peed Josh's pants.
From across the room.
Jordan peed Josh's pants. We all built a lightsaber.
No, we all want to, Josh. We all want to.
But can't afford to.
Oh, we all want to build a lightsaber.
No, hold on. You can't afford to. We all have jobs.
And then, also, speaking of lightsabers,
What?
we go through our top 5 favorite lifesavers.
No, not lifesavers. Josh, put your glasses on. Cover your eye.
Oh, lightsaber scenes.
Yeah, that's the one.
Josh, where are you?
Yeah, that's what happened. That was the last text because Josh was not answering. Josh, would you like to tell us why you were not answering?
I took a coma.
Wait, did you just say you took a coma?
Yeah. Why?
Where'd you take it?
For a walk.
Over there.
Oh. Over where?
There.
Oh, okay.
Guys, technically he's right. Hey, I want to shout out to Jordan right now for giving me a nostalgia panic attack.
A nostalgia panic attack. Like, how does that even work? Like,
Totally
you
gave
panic
me
because you
anxiety.
can't remember something from your childhood? Is that how that works?
Totally
Yes,
gave me-
exactly. No,
totally-
Jordan's right. That's
totally
exactly how that
gave me
works.
The same
Oh, God.
anxiety I had when I was a kid.
No.
Nostalgia panic attack should be the episode title.
Writing it down. No, like there was this thing that I had no memory of whatsoever. Like it was lost in the recesses of my mind from when I was a tiny child. And then, like a half hour ago, Jordan sends us a link for YouTube of this thing that I don't remember existed at all. It was just a wave of.
Was it Care Bear Cousins?
No, it was. Oh, you were asleep, weren't you? He sent it in the group chat. It was the One to Grow On PSA compilation. Because first he sent the picture, and I was like, I don't know what that is. Then he sent the video. I was like, oh no.
Whoa, One to Grow On. Holy shit.
Now you're going to have a nostalgia panic attack.
And that's one to grow on.
So did you guys see the time travel show on Netflix right now with Michael J. Fox in it?
Endgame?
Wait, Back to the Future?
No, not at all.
So wait, Back to the Future is a bunch of bullshit?
That's one of the best lines in that movie.
No, what's this time travel movie on Netflix?
Oh no, Endgame.
It's not even on Netflix yet.
Yeah.
Nor will it be.
It was.
He's right.
It
What-
was frickin'. I don't know. Hold on.
Wow,
Talk amongst yourself.
Speaking of Netflix, I started watching Adam Ruins Everything,
It's not. It's burrito.
and Adam Ruins Everything is fun. I enjoy that show. Josh, I don't know how long I need to stall here.
Neither do I. Hold on.
Oh gosh, are you sure it's not Back to the Future?
What if
Back to the Future 2?
Perfection, high seas, society, what go? Fuck! It was a Netflix original. Why is it not on here?
Why don't you go to Michael J. Fox's IMDb? Fine, I'll do it.
Who?
What? This is a mess.
1994, that's not it. Bob and David, no. Bonding, no. What happened to Monday, no.
The Frighteners? See You Yesterday?
Yeah, that's the one. See You Yesterday, Frighteners.
Wait. That's not how that works at all.
Yeah, See You Yesterday, though.
Is it good?
Not really. A little shaky at the first.
That's not funny at all.
When Michael J. Fox was in.
Did you bring this movie up to not talk about it?
But no, it was the cameo was pretty funny, and he said "Great Scott."
Wait, hold on. It's just a cameo?
Yeah, it was like it right at the first. He's in it for like a minute and a half.
Man, I wish we edited because I would cut all of this out. But we edit nothing.
Like I said, it was a little shaky.
We were
Come
so
on,
wholesome
come on.
before we started recording.
Yeah, but then we started recording.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah.
People are going to think we're serious.
Jordan made sure my tie was on straight.
Yeah. I cleaned his face.
I wanted to say with his tongue, but then I decided not to. So thank goodness I didn't say that. Otherwise, this would be awkward. Guys, let's jump right into it. I'm Jake.
I'm Josh.
Robbie, say something.
Yeah, we're waiting for you, Rob.
I'm Robbie.
One more time.
Was that a question, Robbie?
No.
Say it with authority, goddammit.
I'm Robbie.
Okay, one more time, a little more sprightly.
This Jordan go next.
I don't even want to follow it. Fuck. I guess I'm Jordan. God damn it.
I don't know if you're pissed about that or that he's Robbie.
Well, hi, Jordan, goddammit.
Wasn't that a cartoon?
Jordan, God damn it. Now wait, hold on. This begs the question: is that the name of a person? Is Jordan, God damn it, a person, or is it Jordan, comma, God damn it?
No, it's the name of a person.
Okay.
It sounds like it needs to be a cartoon. If only we knew an animator. That sucks. No, I'm
Well, I hear what you guys thinking. No, so I downloaded this program. Yeah, now that you brought this up, this is totally in line with the show and everything. No, oh, it's gonna be awesome. So you know how for the Disaster Studios we're gonna make cartoons, and by we I mean me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to practice with Wall first because he
That's
seems the
easy.
easiest to animate.
Well, it's just eyes and a mouth.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Where the hell do you think Wall has eyes? Hold on. I have pictures, sir. No, that's Dimitri. Wall.
Yeah.
I don't see.
Yes,
anything.
very simple.
There. I figure all I have to animate is a mouth.
He's got the Homer Simpson mouth.
It's a cartoon mouth. It's not Homer Simpson at all. Homer's curves. His is this way.
Yeah, Homer has stubble.
Yeah.
What's stubble?
Look down.
That's
Lower.
Oh. I forgot to shave there this morning.
That's stubble. Oh, now this got weird.
Stupid toes.
Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so I'm gonna practice animating Wall and see where this goes, and then I'll work on J Dunk's cereal, and then move right on into what we were just talking about. That I already forgot what we were talking about. What were we talking about?
Brown eyes.
No.
The Eye of Sauron. I'm gonna animate Stella with a flaming butthole. I have so much regret saying that already. Instant regret.
You need to redo the fucking rocket logo.
Jesus, are you sure this isn't a Disaster Hour episode?
I'm positive. You know why? Because we're gonna talk some Disney. Let's do this.
All right.
Wait.
That's my line.
Oh.
Let's talk some Disney.
Let's do this.
Woo!
Now, Robbie, your line is what?
What?
All right.
Robbie's line is, "Hey, there's a cat."
Cut.
All right, let's try this again. Let's talk some Disney.
Yeah, Mickey Mutiny. Oh wait.
You went back too
Bob
far.
Scallywag, son of bitch.
I hear shitty. I hear shitty making fun of me.
No, that was just you.
Oh, he's good. Yes, he's good.
Yeah, you're good.
Sure.
Okay,
Hey, Dimitri,
I go.
you can stick around. Oh, yeah, you can go.
Oh, I
Guys,
stay.
no,
He's good.
no,
I
piss
stay.
off. No, I'm going to talk about a movie I saw. Guys, I saw a movie. A movie that we forgot to do the Rotten Tomatoes game on last week.
Oh, I stay. Let's play a game.
Do you guys know the Rotten Tomatoes score of Aladdin? I do.
I'm gonna guess like 65.
Dimitri, what do you got?
I guess 58.
Robbie, what do you got?
70.
Okay, well, here's the thing. First of all, Dimitri's a damn cheater. I don't know where you're getting your Rotten Tomatoes and your Rotten Potatoes, but
I have good internet connections on Potato.
the Rotten Tomatoes score for Aladdin is hovering at 58%. I saw it last night, guys.
He's good?
It was fantastic. It was so cheesy and so colorful and so fun to look at. I loved every awful moment of it.
I like cheesy. He's like Whole New World.
You know what? I hate A Whole New World. The version in this movie was far superior.
Morty.
He's fine.
I can't top that. But the audience score on Rotten Tomatoes is 94%, so that makes me think I'm not so crazy. Because, guys, this is a really fun movie.
I just want to know if Will Smith is a street merchant.
I'm not. Well,
That's all I want to fucking know. Because Robin Williams was the goddamn street merchant that told the story. Is
In the
Will Smith gonna be the street merchant that
See,
tells the fucking story?
in the old Aladdin, that was the opening scene. Am I allowed to spoil the opening scene?
No, fuck you. Don't tell me. I just want to know.
Jordan, do you want to know?
Hold on. I'm dropped my cognitive dissonance somewhere around here. And see if I can.
Lift your leg, Jordan.
Yeah. There it is. Oh,
yeah, you're sitting on it.
Stop
no.
peeing.
Yeah, found it. Josh, this is yours.
Oh, why is it shaped like a ball sack?
Yeah, this is yours.
It's because it's my scrotum. What?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I love this. This is my Aladdin review. But anyway, yeah, Will Smith, the street merchant, and
Wait. Why the fuck did you tell me that?
it's the opening scene of the movie. You're gonna find out right when things start to roll. Also,
Like, I hate that argument so much because, like, be like, it's in the movie. You're gonna find out. Yeah, I'm gonna find out about everything when I watch the goddamn movie.
but it's a remake of a movie we all have memorized.
Memorized?
I'm not acknowledging that comment. I want to say Will Smith did a fantastic job, but his Friend Like Me isn't as good as Robin Williams' Friend Like Me. However, his Prince Ali is far superior to the other one.
Wait.
What?
See, I'm just afraid. I'm afraid of this movie.
Oh my god, just go see it. Who cares? Just you're either gonna like it or you're not gonna like it.
Wait, Jordan, have you seen it?
Oh,
You
that's
have
No,
two
I haven't.
choices.
that's the two choices I have.
Yeah, well,
Can you think
you're
of a
either gonna
third?
enjoy it or not. I don't understand why this is.
I can kind of enjoy it. Jesus Christ! Can I take a middle road here?
No. We have
See what you
spoken.
did, Josh? You woke up angry, Jordan. God damn it!
I can go get Dimitri.
No.
That won't help a bit.
Wait, Jordan, did you just grunt?
No, that wasn't me.
That was Toy Robbie. He said that won't help a bit.
No, the grunt.
No,
Moving
I
on.
did not. All right, what is happening here?
I'm talking about Aladdin. It's really fun. I recommend it. And yeah, characters are the same from the cartoon, and also different.
Wait. Please tell me Gilbert Godfrey's in it.
Yeah, he plays a duck. It's weird. Keeps trying to sell me insurance. Weird.
Keeps asking for Ben Affleck.
Well, I wasn't going to talk about the product placement of this movie, but now that you've brought it up, it's weird how they worked in insurance and Ben Affleck.
Wait, does he want to sell Ben Affleck car insurance?
I don't know. He just keeps saying it over and over. I don't know if he wants it or is giving it away.
Affleck car insurance. It gives up halfway through the second movie.
What? Wait, what?
What?
Oh, we're not talking about Batman?
No.
Oh, never mind.
Speaking of Batman, so we're going to get a sparkly vampire Batman, and I'm fine with this. Yeah, so go see Aladdin. What was that next in news? Now that Josh has walked away, son of a bitch. Jordan last week pointed out right after our show that we completely missed some good restaurant and food news.
So, like, when I say we missed it,
And that's our show.
I don't even think it was announced. Like, I think it just happened.
It was very under the radar. I like to think I keep up on things.
Well, the first one was... oh, go ahead. What were you going to say, Josh?
No, I'm just saying I totally missed that restaurant. I didn't even see it being made. And I was just at Epcot.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think anybody knew that it was happening. And what's really funny is about a day or two after I sent you guys the link, or I sent that picture to you guys, a friend of mine on Facebook posted the link and says, "Wait a minute, did anybody know about this?" So clearly, we're not the only ones that this news has duped.
That actually makes me feel better.
Where is it located?
All right, hold on. I'm trying to find the article.
Because like in the department store, you know, when you go in the main entrance and then in a little ways on the right, there was that back room there.
Yeah, okay.
That's all blocked off now.
All right, so this is the Parks blog article. And it's called Takumi Tei. Tei or Tai? Tei? How do you say that? Tei?
Tay. I think it's
Tei?
Tay.
Okay.
He?
Calling all world travelers. There's a new table service restaurant coming to World Showcase at Epcot. As we've previously announced. When was this
previously?
I don't remember this at all. Oh, okay. That explains it. Thank you, Jake.
At the beginning of the article.
All sentence and a half ago.
Yeah, it was very previous.
This new addition to the Japan Pavilion will provide guests a signature dining experience inspired by the natural beauty of Japan. The restaurant will be named Takumi Tei, which means House of the Artisan. The design celebrates the relationship between Japanese craftsmanship and the natural world, while the food is inspired by the wonderful collaboration between nature and Takumi, the artisan. The upscale dinner menu will highlight Wagyu beef in a sublime setting, and guests interested in the ultimate experience will be able to indulge in a multi-course tasting menu featuring traditional tea service. Signature cocktails and premium sake will be available along with wine and craft beer menu. Takumi Tei will open in the Japan Pavilion at Epcot this summer and will be operated by Mitsukoshi USA, which operates the merchandise, restaurants, and in parentheses it says Teppan Edo and Tokyo Dining, and kiosks in the Japan Pavilion. The new restaurant will add to the rich tapestry of cultural experiences available to the guests in World Showcase. And then it just says, "Stay tuned." So
that tells me, I'm just assuming it's in that little back room that used to be there.
It's got to be.
It's the only place.
Or did they take out the museum?
No, it's still there.
No, the quiet thing is still there as of December.
You walked through there a few days ago.
Yeah, and they mentioned the other restaurants, so it's not replacing a restaurant.
I'm just concerned about the sublime setting.
Oh, what's his name? Bradley Whitford? No.
There was a riot on the street. Tell me, where were you?
He dead. Like, so dead.
Yeah, a lot of people are.
What? Like, I want to try this restaurant. It sounds like it's like a small, intimate setting. The only thing that throws me off is I don't like tea.
Well, but what about, is the craft beer going to be Japanese craft beer?
I don't like craft beer either.
I like craft beer.
I like craft beer. It just said craft beer. Yeah, I would assume, perhaps.
I think given the location, it's a very safe bet, especially considering who's running the restaurant. Mm-hmm. Of, a Japanese company in the Japan Pavilion.
I'm trying to find the article with all the Animal Kingdom.
It would be audacious of them. I'll stall while you look for the article. It would be audacious of them to have like Sam Adams. Unless they just borrowed it from next door.
All right, I found it.
So anyway,
I feel like I've yet to eat at any of the restaurants in the Japan Pavilion, even though I really want to. I've been wanting to do the hibachi there for like 4 years, and I just haven't done it yet.
I love hibachi food. I'm exactly the same. I've never done it. Always wanted to.
I've eaten at, well, when they used to have the little sushi room, but that's gone, so that doesn't matter.
Wait, where was the sushi room?
It was upstairs. There's a little sushi bar.
Why is it gone? Is that where the new restaurant is?
No, this was like fucking 10, 15 million years ago?
No, no one was alive then.
No.
And then the quick serve on the hillside.
Oh, yeah. I was like, hillside. Yeah, above the gardens.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've eaten there
How
as
was
well. It was delicious.
it? Oh. I had kakigori. Apparently
No.
that's Japanese for a snow cone. There's a booth outside. That's the only thing I've had at the Japan Pavilion.
They have frozen beer.
I
It sounds
Okay.
like a beer. Sounds like a beer sickle to me, but
beer cycle sounds gross. It's
it's a weird way to say delicious.
To you.
Guys, don't mime eating a popsicle. It doesn't work. Josh, go ahead and try it.
No, that's Robbie's job. He's our mime.
Not bloody mime.
Shut up, mime.
You're the worst mime I've ever seen. Speaking of mimes, has anyone seen Detective Pikachu?
No, not yet.
That was fantastic. Okay, what was the snack one?
Okay, so changing subjects. There was a whole bunch of new treats at Animal Kingdom that you can get.
I love treats.
Yeah, and they're all Lion King themed because the Lion King live action film is coming out pretty soon here.
Mhm.
And the first on the list, which is the one that I really want to try, so I hope this hangs out for a minute, is the Simba ice cream sandwich available at the Tamu Tamu. And it's 2 giant chocolate chip cookies with vanilla ice cream in the middle. And there's a yeah.
Ice, baby.
What the hell just happened?
Oh, sorry. I'm singing Vanilla Ice.
Yeah, don't.
Listen. All right, stop.
No, Jordan, you're just egging it on.
Hammer time!
Would have been funnier if he had a hammer.
Anyway, vanilla ice cream sandwich between 2 chocolate chip cookies decorated with a chocolate tail and an image of Simba with chocolate icing making his mane around the face of Simba. Let's see. Simba Sunset Dole Whip. Looks just like Dole Whip with red syrup and watermelon and coconut.
And Rob?
Let's see.
Wait,
Is there rum?
here's the cookie. And it looks delicious.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks awesome.
Yeah.
Holy, what the fuck is this shit?
Serengeti Sangria. That's what. Where were you a minute ago? I just described that's what.
But it wasn't like an actual fucking piece of art.
Yeah, it is. Continue, Jordan.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to skip a couple and just hit the highlights. A Bugs and Grub waffle cone available at Anandapur Bus and the Trilobites, and it's a green waffle cone with what looks to be chocolate soft serve ice cream, and it's got gummy worms and crushed up chocolate cookies to make it look like dirt.
Oh my gosh, I love worms and dirt.
Yeah. There is. Oh, go ahead, Josh.
That reminds me, I ate at one of the food trucks at Downtown Disney Springs. Sorry. Remind me after you're done.
Okay. The Lion King novelty sipper and popcorn bucket looks pretty good. The bucket is actually designed to look like a djembe, an African drum. A djembe.
Oh.
It's an African drum. You know those like African drums that are about this big. They could be either like this big or like this big.
Yeah.
Oh, a bongo drum.
Well,
No.
they're called djembes.
With a D, right?
Yeah, it's a DJ.
Yeah, with it has like kind of hourglass shape.
Yeah.
The rope coming off of it.
Yeah, I mean the popcorn bucket doesn't have an hourglass shape to it, but there's a top on it that makes it look like the drum.
Oh, nice.
Anyway, that looks pretty cool. And let's see, there's a Simba and Nala waffles at Tusker House, breakfast only. And
listening.
there's a Yeah, that's it. You can have breakfast at Tusker House. And then there's a Simba cupcake, and you can get it at Pizza Safari, and it's the animated Simba.
Oh, cool. Now I just want to go to.
How did we miss all this last week?
I don't know. That was a lot. Like usually, like I can understand 1 or 2 snacks going under the radar. This is like an event, and we completely missed it. It boggles my mind, but I'm very excited. I want to go to Animal Kingdom and just go on like a snack day, just full on snacks. If they need like a snack passport. Oh, Jordan, you know like your Christmas cookie passport that you did at Epcot?
Yeah.
They need that. And Animal Kingdom for the Lion King snacks.
Oh God.
That would be so cool. I feel like they should do that way more often for things. Just completely promote sugar snacks.
An annual snack pass.
Yes.
That
But the
sounds
cookie
awesome.
thing was cool because if you get all the cookies and get all the stamps for it, you get a free cookie.
More
I hope it's
sugar.
better than the. I hope it's better than the free cookie I had.
Yeah, that's what I liked about that video. Is that was the worst cookie. You can find this video at Jordan Gasly on YouTube. Shameless plug.
You can.
At Joe Dunk Cereal. .YouTube.
Wait, I don't believe that's the Jordan's YouTube address at all.
I hope it's somebody's.
There's nothing that ends with .YouTube.
Okay, so
What, Josh?
Oh.
I was about to-
I
Oh yeah, you ate at a food
at-
truck.
at the Mexican food truck.
Why are
taco
you
truck?
unsure of this?
I don't remember the name of it. Four Rivers.
This is gonna be like the Michael J. Fox movie.
It's a little shaky.
Looks nervous.
Anyways, I had the taco cone with tri-tip.
Wait, what?
They had fucking tri-tip, and she like warned me that it was medium rare, and I said, "Is there any other way to have tri-tip?" And it was well done.
Where was my picture of this, Josh?
I will take a picture of it in the morning.
Are you going back there?
No.
No, I forgot to take a picture. I totally fucking dove into it. But like it's a waffle cone, tortilla cone,
A taco cone?
a tortilla cone, but it was like this tall. It was like
It's just filled with tri-tip?
no, it was filled with mostly lettuce, and the bottom 3 inches of it was nothing but lettuce.
Butt lettuce.
But lettuce was worst kind of lettuce ever.
Hey, speaking of butt lettuce, guys, moving right on to our next topic, which will also feature into our following topic.
Okay.
So we're going to dabble in a Star Wars Land experience. I can guarantee that next week our entire episode will be based on Star Wars Land. So we're getting a sampling right now because I sent everybody an article about the Build a Lightsaber Station.
Wait, did you send it to Robbie? Because I did not send that to Robbie.
Yeah, I didn't get anything.
Why are you not sending your...
God, poor Robbie.
No, this one's on Josh. I don't feel bad at all. Josh should feel bad. I don't.
Let's see. There's the chicken T-Rex. I don't see an article. I didn't get the article.
I sent it to you personally,
Oh, Messenger.
so that you could forward it to Robbie easier. I'll send a screenshot of it.
I do not fucking have this. You
Here's
did not send me this.
Okay, well, here's a screenshot of me sending it to you. Here you go. There you go. There it is. Eat a dick.
Done and done.
So anyway, me and Jordan watched this thing. Apparently, Jordan, you watched it, right?
Yeah, I watched it.
All right. So these lightsabers at the Build a Lightsaber Station.
Well, I guess I'm not reading this article
Why?
because you sent me a fucking screenshot of the article that I apparently didn't get.
Scroll up. Anyway, so in this article, it says it can take up to 3 hours to build your lightsaber. This is an experience.
Up to 3 hours. So when his hour 3, they're like, yeah, you know what? Fuck you. Get out of here.
No. And these are heavy-duty lightsabers. I had no more answer for that question. I answered the question.
No, you didn't.
So in this question, or in this lightsaber,
Okay.
so it comes in. There's various. Geez, I don't know what I want to say. Genres, types, various types you can build.
Styles.
Styles. That's a good word.
Stylos. Use them to.
I was looking for where the styles were, but yeah, they are heavy duty. I'm guessing metal. Jordan, would you?
Well, did you watch the video?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So whenever you sent me the link and it or to the WDW News Today article,
Yeah.
is that what it was? Yeah.
Yeah.
They had he had copied and pasted pictures from people's tweets, and at first glance, the lightsaber hilt / handle, whatever you want to call it, it didn't look very interesting. Like it just looked like it was plastic. And I got pissed for a second because I was like, if this fucking handle is plastic and they want to charge me $200, then I'm gonna have some issues. Because there wasn't any sheen on the metal. It didn't look like high quality. But then I scrolled down and I watched it was the 6-minute video of the guy who was dismantling
I got
putting
it
it back
going.
together. Yeah. Whenever he took pieces off from his lightsaber and put it on the table, you can hear that metal just like clunk down on the table.
Yeah, and it's not like thin aluminum or something. It feels like
it has heft to it. And he also said that particular part, the part that shields the kyber crystal, was magnetic.
Yeah.
So
what was it? The two the clasps that come apart, that was magnetic, and then it's screwed around it.
yes.
Okay, that's what I thought it was, but I was like, I was in kind of an excited daze when I watched this because I was like, holy crap.
So a couple things about this video. First, that might be the style of lightsaber I end up getting because the leather straps with the Rancor tooth looks really badass.
Yeah, it does. I've never seen anything like that. I didn't know you could put a Rancor tooth on the lightsaber.
Yeah, I know.
Wait. Where do you find a Rancor tooth?
So you can, when you go through the lightsaber building, what's it called? Savi?
I always forget the name. Something like that.
I think it's Savi's. Jake, fact check me on this while I explain.
Okay, well, Josh, here's the Rancor tooth lightsaber.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, you just see Robbie's eyes light up?
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Put it back
Oh,
in your
a
pants,
lightsaber
Robbie. So, put your other lightsaber away first.
That looks exactly like my broken tooth I have right now.
I thought you were going to say it looks exactly like my penis. Anyway, so apparently, like once you're done constructing your lightsaber, you can buy additional add-ons,
Right.
to like accent it, and I think that Rancor tooth is one of the add-ons you can buy. I don't think that's part of the actual lightsaber.
Oh, so it's kind of.
I'm not 100% sure. That just seems like it would be an add-on because it's Disney and they would probably like to nickel and dime you to death.
No, and not just Disney. Like that's just like Build-A-Bear and stuff. Like that's just there.
Right. So a couple things that struck me about this. So
Wait, pause. Savi's. Yes, you were right. Go.
Okay. So whenever you watch the video and the guy's showing you how to open up the lightsaber because he purchased extra kyber crystals. So first off, I didn't realize buying extra kyber crystals was a thing you could do. I thought you just picked out your kyber crystal, and that's the one you got with your lightsaber. I didn't realize purchasing extra kyber crystals was a potential thing.
Yeah.
Wait,
And I think that's really cool.
Wait, what does that do?
The kyber crystal in the Star Wars lore is what
Well-
gives the lightsaber its power.
I know that.
Oh, well, be more specific.
but what does buying an extra one do?
Okay, I was getting there.
Okay.
Okay.
Sit on your hands, Josh.
So, the whole reason you can replace the kyber crystal is whenever. So, like, say I have a blue kyber crystal, you attach the blade, and the blue kyber crystal will ignite a certain way, and it makes certain sounds specific to that blue kyber crystal. If you changed it out to say a purple, a white, a yellow, or a red, and you ignite your lightsaber, it comes with a whole different set of sounds and actions and whatnot. Not actions, I guess. Sounds and just sounds. Just it. That's it.
Well,
just sounds.
Sounds with your actions, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So right. So the way the lightsaber sounds when you turn it on and ignite the blade will be completely different from how a blue one is, which will be completely different how a purple one is, and so on and so forth. So this leads me to my second thing. When you pick your kyber crystal, I was always under the assumption that you were just going to get that same colored blade. And this video makes it sound like the blade is just a generic white blade attachment. And depending on which kyber crystal you put in, that generic blade will light up that whatever color of the kyber crystal.
Oh, so the kyber crystal actually affects the blade.
Yeah, so that's what it looks like in the video.
The whole point
I'm not
of the
sure.
kyber crystals.
Yes, but I mean, Josh, they're going all out on this thing. This thing is worth $200.
Right, but that's what I'm saying.
If
Is
I'm
like when
paying
you
$200 for a lightsaber, I want the blade to match my kyber crystal.
right, so that's why I think you have the option to not buy the blade. So if you want more than one hilt, you still have the blade that you can use from your previous lightsaber. Does that make sense?
Oh yeah.
Right, so you don't have to construct a full lightsaber each time, and that's why I think the charge for the blade is separate.
What's awesome about that is they're giving us the opportunity to we can take this thing home and continue to customize it and play with it.
Right.
Like it's not a one-time thing. This is
You can customize it at home.
like if you buy more parts.
You add some Clorox.
What?
What?
Out of all the things you could have suggested, why was Clorox the first thing you went to?
I don't know. I was cleaning shit. I'll be over here.
So, but it sounds like the first one of us to experience this is going to be Jordan. Because I know
Yeah, hopefully.
Jordan has a trust fund saving up for a lightsaber right now. And I don't blame him. Oh man, I'm going to have to buy 3 of these.
So $600 later.
Yeah. Worth it? Worth it. They look amazing. What else I was going to say about it? Like, if these are this good, why can I hear myself?
I don't know.
know.
Robbie, did you do something?
No.
Anyway, if the lightsabers are this good, it makes me wonder, I assume the Droid Depot will be just as good, and we're going to find out about that next week.
So I'm easily putting aside $500 just
For
for
a
Galaxy's
lightsaber?
Edge.
Yeah.
Just because I'll end up probably I'll buy some extra kyber crystals. So depending on how much those are, God, I hope they're not too expensive. I don't does I can't remember, did the article say how much they were?
No, it never went, into the piece-by-piece prices, because I looked for
Okay.
that, too.
Okay. I mean, I guess we'll find out at the end of this week.
Yeah.
But yeah, for sure, I definitely want a lot. Lightsaber is number one. And then I think a droid is number 2, and then maybe getting one of those creatures is number 3.
Oh my gosh, I totally forgot about the creatures.
Yeah, I know.
Creatures?
I forgot. I saw a quick video on it was either YouTube or Instagram or something, and some dude had a Salacious Crumb sitting on his shoulder, and he was just like, he had like the little remote in his hand, and he was just like moving his head. I was like, oh god, that looks so cool.
So you're telling me I can be walking around with a Salacious Crumb on my shoulder, a DJ Rex in one hand, and a lightsaber in the other hand?
I'm telling you, that is exactly what you can do. Yes.
Holy shit. This is going to be the greatest thing ever. And there's rides.
I'm having a nostalgia-induced panic attack right now.
Yeah, oh, God. Hold on.
Jake,
What?
quit blowing that old bag.
Still tastes like curly fries.
Weird.
Okay, so I'm going to put aside all the rest of our Star Wars Land questions because we're going to spend a long time on it next week. Guaranteed.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
But while we're on the topic of lightsabers, I wanted to do something we've surprisingly never done before and move right into our main topic, which is our favorite lightsaber scenes from the Star Wars films. Or TV series, if you want to throw those in, but I don't know if anyone did. So,
So we each
Wait,
chose
wait,
our top
wait.
5, right?
Wait,
Josh has 4.
You did not say from films or TV. You
Yeah,
just
but
said
you also didn't ask.
You said top 5 lightsaber battles.
Yeah, like I just thought that just covered the entirety of the Star Wars universe.
Oh
Yeah, that-
no,
That does not exclude.
I have lightsaber battles.
What? Yeah, but I didn't say not from TV.
Just fucking trust me.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Wait a second.
Wait. No, he said lightsaber battles, not Schwartz battles.
And the butter knife from Hitchhiker's Guide also doesn't count.
Well, we're back down to 3.
No, actually, I wish I didn't do that. I didn't want to spoil Josh's fun. I feel bad now.
No, I'm just joshing you.
All
Wait,
right.
did you really have that on your list?
No.
Oh, okay. I feel better now.
Can
So,
you change your Twitter name
but-
to just Joshing you?
No, it's taken. It'd be
Oh.
just joshing you 50 theory.
Damn, there's 52 of those already?
Yeah.
wait, did you say 3 or theory?
Yes.
Because I want just Josh and you 50 theory.
All right.
Okay,
Let's
so
move on. So
I have my top 5. I assume there's going to be a lot of crossover.
probably.
But
Robbie,
let's
do you
go.
have your top 5 list?
Yes, sort of.
What is with the
Ah!
I mean, sort of. Like,
That's my kid.
why? I'm sensing a pattern.
I'm not related to them.
That's
I'm
because
adopted.
you're-
The only
Oh.
person on this show that isn't related to you guys.
No. I've explained this before. Tim separates me and Josh. I'm related to Tim. Anyway, so I have my top 5 list. Jordan has his top 5 list. Josh and Robbie have a list.
I definitely have 4.
Okay.
So
Sorry.
my number last.
Are you going first? Okay, we're going to go bottom to top. 5 to 1.
Okay, my number last
So 4.
is definitely the Obi-Wan Darth Vader scene in New Hope.
Okay.
That is like the most like meh.
Wait,
Did you see the thing that was circulating on Facebook a couple of weeks ago where somebody, quote unquote, remade that scene? And it was just somebody in robes and somebody in Darth Vader outfit. And then they just like made them really have a massive lightsaber fight.
I did not see that, and I wish I would have.
I saw that.
If I find it, I'll send you the link.
All right.
It was interesting.
Like, here's the deal. Like, it was fun and it was creative, but I thought it was funny because it's the same type of fans that are mad at George Lucas for redoing his stuff anyway. So I'm like, well, who was this for?
Yeah.
Right? But it's like that's the first lightsaber battle, and then like every lightsaber battle after that is like fucking epic.
You have a point, because that one did not make my list, but, I mean, we had to start somewhere, and that's where we started.
Yep. All right, moving on. Robbie, number 5.
Well, I'm still thinking. I'm trying to find like a really crappy one because he took the one.
Crappy one? This is our favorite ones.
Oh.
Gosh, what did you tell him?
What?
You know what, Jordan, you're number 5. Robbie, keep thinking of a crappy one.
No, I'm not going to Robbie.
Oh, I'm not going until Jordan goes.
You see what you did to the show, Robbie?
You brought it to a screeching halt.
I have 5 now. I remember one, and nobody better take it.
Yeah.
All right, Robbie, give one.
Mace Windu versus Darth Sidious: Revenge of the Sith.
Damn it! That was the one I just remembered.
That's a fucking good one.
Yeah, that's a good one.
See? Did that hurt, Robbie?
I was just trying to think of a good one. There's so many.
I like that one. Wait.
Robbie, you're not supposed to purposefully pick a bad one. You're supposed to pick the ones you like.
Yeah, I know.
And then say your
I was
favorite
just trying
one
to
as the
think
number
of them.
1.
Do you have a favorite one, Robbie?
Yes.
Don't say it.
Not yet. Say it, but not right now.
Wait till we get to number 1.
I know
Okay.
that.
Then.
Do you?
Oh my God.
I'm getting shrill. Jordan, you're number 5.
My number 5 is that pudgy kid with the mop. No, that's not. No, that's not my number 5. I have a real number 5. I forgot.
And that's our show.
I don't know. That kid had some sweet moves, though.
I forgot about that kid.
My legit number 5 was Yoda versus Palpatine in Revenge of the Sith.
Good, let's jump on this. That's
Ooh.
my number 4. I'm just gonna piggyback you,
Okay.
like Yoda.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Your backpack while you run.
All right. Wait, why am I? I feel like you're taller than me. This is not going to work. Anyway, yeah, you can go, and then I'll just trail behind you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, for what, number 4?
No, why that was your number 5?
Oh, no, I mean, I feel like that's really the one time. Well, I mean, you get to see Palpatine with his lightsaber earlier, but you really kind of get to see him in action a little bit more.
Yeah.
And also, a lot of people make fun of Yoda for jumping around with a lightsaber in episode 2, and I think this one kind of makes him look more of a badass with a lightsaber.
That's exactly why I picked it. Like, these two characters that we know and love already, we finally got to see them, their powers, like, come out. So all the ones I picked, I watched before the show on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So what I liked about this fight is when they get into the Senate room and just start throwing the Senate seats around.
Yeah, that's badass.
Oh, it's so good. And then
Yoda keeps jumping on him. And
Yeah.
like, leapfrogging from one to another.
and then catches that one and spins it and throws it right back. Oh, it's awesome. And then what I really liked about it is, and this just shows how powerful Yoda is, when Palpatine force lightnings him, Yoda catches it and shoots it right back at him. It's so good.
Reverse card.
So, don't throw Uno references into my podcast. So now I'll just move my number 5 to number 4. All right, Josh, back to you.
Oh, so what year was it?
It's 2019.
So 2005, Jake and I were in line during Star Wars weekend, and there was that kid with the lightsaber that had the fucking moves.
This is your number 4?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Jordan. I'm going to agree with Josh on this one. This kid was so good.
Like, Jake and I had our lightsabers. We're ready to battle this little kid. Like he was what, like fucking 10?
Yeah.
Maybe 8?
Maybe a short 12-year-old, maybe.
We had our lightsabers out. We're going to battle this little kid during Star Wars weekend. And he went full fucking Ray Park on us. And we, like, put our lightsabers away and walked off.
Yeah.
Nice. The speaking of Ray Park, and I actually have this in the vlog, but I went to Atlanta Comic Con. It was the first year that they had it last summer, and Ray Park was the special guest, and he was just there, like hanging out on the con floor, and there was a third-party lightsaber dealer. And Ray Park just went up and said, "Hey, can I see some of these?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure." And then Homeboy just starts going to town.
No.
With it's on my vlog. I'll send you a link. And like Ray Park just does for like almost 10 minutes. He just does lightsaber stunts. And there was a huge crowd around him. And he was just eating it all up. And then when he was done, he's like, "Oh, thanks for watching." And he like hands the lightsabers back to the dude, and he just goes and shops.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty badass.
He didn't even buy one for the poor bastard?
I think they gave him one. I think they gifted one to him.
Yeah, if you're making third-party lightsabers and Ray Park comes up and does that, you'd give him a damn lightsaber.
Yeah. They were expensive, too. They were like...
What about the kid?
They were more than the $200 that Disney is charging.
I mean, this kid was like doing flips and shit.
No, that's a lie.
Okay, that's a blatant lie.
Like,
But-
if you saw Ray Park at a Comic-Con, do you think he'd be mad or happy if you ran up to him and was like, "Toad"? That was his name in X-Men, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Robbie, what's your number 4?
Robbie's never seen X-Men, so.
God damn it.
Some of it.
Hey, I took Robbie to see Revenge of the Sith. He cried. It was awesome. Anyway, Robbie, what's your number 4?
Why are you
Kylo Ren versus Rey.
Wait, Kylo Ren versus Rey?
Yeah.
From Force Awakens?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
I actually had to force myself to leave it off the list, my list, because it did get I tried to spread it out over movies, my list. Like I covered multiple generations here.
I had to knock one off the list that I'm not proud of.
Same, and it was that one.
Okay.
So I'm glad Robbie had it.
All right. Okay, I'm sure my number 4 is going to be on someone's list.
You make it sound like it's going to be my number 5.
Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan versus Darth Maul.
That's my number 5.
Okay. That was my number 4.
that was my number 3.
Yeah, this better be on everybody's list.
That was
your number 1?
That is one of the best fucking lightsaber battles, man.
Like,
not only is that the best lightsaber battle, but I still think that's probably the best part of the entire score. Is that lightsaber fight?
Oh, yes.
you get an awesome fight with awesome music. Now, I give the prequel fights a little bit of shit because I always call them ballet. And I'm not wrong. But this one is so well choreographed. Like, and you got Ray Park.
Oh, shit. Guys, I'm looking at my list, and I'm realizing that none of the lightsaber fights from the original trilogy made my list.
What? I have one.
Yeah, okay.
So, I obviously already had one.
All right, so Josh had one too.
But
yeah,
anyway,
one.
that's just a badass lightsaber fight.
I recently watched that movie with my kids a couple weeks ago, and that scene holds up so well. Like from start to end, it is just glorious. And just the outcome of it. There's one winner. Can I spoil episode 1?
All right.
I mean,
1.5 winners.
Obi-Wan watching Qui-Gon die and not being able to do anything about it, and then just rage killing Darth Maul.
But
Excuse
did
me.
he?
Killing.
Darth Maul. Yeah. Fantastic. I would have been pissed if this was not on anyone's list.
Yeah.
All right, Josh, back to you.
My number 3 was Obi-Wan versus multi-hand robot guy.
That is General Grievous, sir.
Yep.
That's his name.
That one almost made my list. I watched that one, and
That
it's good.
almost made my list too. I was really close. I was really close.
I was really debating between 3 and 5 on that one.
What? Oh, you mean to put it on your list?
Yes.
Hold on. What is that noise?
What?
It's Robbie.
Robbie's fidgeting. Sit on your hands. I can't believe I've had to say that twice now this episode. I mean, not to the same person, but still.
Same family.
All right.
Anyways, what I really like about that fight is how it starts with General Grievous just doing
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
yeah, the
zoom,
propeller
zoom,
lightsabers
zoom,
just
zoom.
slowly walking. Like that's something we've never seen before or since that fight.
Yeah, and that's what did it, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was really good. Okay, Robbie, back to you.
Obi-Wan versus Anakin, Revenge of Sith.
Oh shit, that was my number 2.
That one got bumped from my list.
Well, obviously Robbie has the high ground here. Wait, no, he's on the low ground. Never mind.
That one had. Well, no, Jordan, you talk about it. It's not even on my list.
Well, I mean, Robbie can talk about it. It was his pick.
Yeah, why is it your favorite?
Or your number 3.
Dang it. I wasn't expecting to have to explain.
Robbie, we went over this last week. This is called a podcast. And all you have to do is just talk about dumb shit. That's literally the only criteria of every podcast ever. Jake, yeah.
Can Robbie just be our shitty intern? Let me go get me some coffee.
All right, hold on. All right, Anakin versus Obi-Wan. Okay, so no, like this is like the culmination, right? This is like Anakin's finally at the dark side. Obi-Wan Kenobi smuggled himself in the little, I guess, transport with him and Padme, and now he's finally seeing what's going on. And like this is like climax of the fall of Anakin Skywalker, right?
Yeah. And
there's just a lot of the imagery of just being on the volcano planet of Mustafar, which is like the magma and all of the lava everywhere, and it just looks really like Anakin's descent to the underworld, right?
Yeah, it's a hellscape.
Yeah.
Did you say schmegma?
I did not.
Magma.
That's what I said.
You ruined Jordan's steam.
Well, yeah, that's my job here. That's
job.
literally my title.
But no, Jordan's right. Like, it's just... I don't even look at it as the climax of that movie. I look at it as the climax of that trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's very deserved, so... What I also like about it, and this is something... Let me think real quick. This might be the only time this has happened in the movies. Two blue lightsabers fighting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you get a red one in there.
Mm-hmm.
And
Didn't have his red one yet.
no, not yet. You know, because Obi-Wan had to steal his blue one first to give it to Luke. And just the ending of that scene, cutting off all of his limbs except for the robotic one, and watching Anakin burst into flames, just like, oh my hell. I'm really glad they did not hold back on that.
I like how just Obi-Wan was just pouring his heart out after that. It was like, you were my brother, Anakin.
Yeah.
I trusted you.
And then followed up by, I hate you.
Right.
But there's an emotional I hate you. That was like probably
so much more. Like, it's so much more heartfelt if you've ever watched the entirety of the Clone Wars series that takes place between episodes 2 and 3.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, like Jesus. Like, so good.
Oh, I need to do that.
Yes, you should.
Well, it'll be on Disney Plus, right?
I don't know.
Yes, it should be.
Hopefully.
Yeah, I'll definitely do it. So, what number was that for you, Jordan? Was that your number 2?
That was my number 2.
All right, I'm going to go into my number 3.
All right, go ahead.
So, speaking of emotional lightsaber battles, my number 3 is Luke versus Vader. No, not that one. The one from Return of the Jedi.
Okay. That's the one from Empire was the one that got bumped off my list.
It's a crucial one, but I like the Jedi one better. Because, like, again, with the symbolism, like the last one being a hellscape, Anakin's descent into hell. This one, different symbolism. When Luke is hiding from Vader, and there's that awesome shot of just Luke's face, and half of it's in light and half of it's in shadows.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just like that choice he has to make right there. But what I really like is when Vader threatens his sister, and Luke just goes ape shit and literally hacks Vader down.
Yeah.
Just, knocks him down, just hacks at him, just an emotional rage. Like, at that point in that movie, Luke could have gone either way because he did let his anger take over.
Yep.
And it was...
Yeah.
You have a sister.
That was a brutal scene.
Yeah,
Ends
that
with
one
Vader
was my
getting
number
his hand cut off again. And then culminates with Vader saving Luke after all that. So that was my number 3. Robbie, number 2.
That was my number
Josh,
2.
number 2.
My number 2.
No,
My number 2.
Josh gonna make
So-
a poop joke.
To change it.
No, I wasn't even close to making a poop joke.
Well, I made it for you.
Okay, so remember at Hollywood Studios when they had the subway entrance, the stairs going to nowhere for the subway? I had a lightsaber battle with Jake in that stairwell. And oh my god, it was epic. Like jumping down the stairs, lightsaber drawn, cutting him down.
Again, he's not wrong. And I have a picture of this somewhere.
It was fucking awesome.
Keep talking about it. I can pull this up, I bet.
Oh, but yeah, stairwell, lightsaber, cut Jake down. I don't know what else I could say about that.
Say it all again.
Stairwell, lightsaber. Wait, did we go to Hollywood Studios with lightsabers?
Yeah, we had them clipped onto our belts.
No.
Because it was Star Wars weekends back when I missed Star Wars weekends.
Yeah, that was fun. That
That's
was
just-
a fun
You're gonna
fucking
have
weekend.
Star Wars all the time.
I know, and I'm gonna have a lot cooler of a lightsaber too.
$200 cooler.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Okay, I don't have that picture. Wait, maybe it's up here. Anyway,
Okay.
that was
Hurry
a
up.
fun battle.
Somewhere.
But yeah, that was one of the best lightsaber battles I've ever had. Did not wrap my knuckles.
Wait, what?
No one hit my fingers with a lightsaber.
Oh, well, that was my bad. I should have.
Ow!
Okay, so that was your number 2,
Yeah.
and then Robbie already did his number 2. What was your number 2, Robbie?
It was your number 3.
What was my number 3? Oh, Luke and Vader.
Yeah, I'm gonna change my number 1.
All right, so we're
When
coming
we
around to
get to
Jordan's
it.
number 2.
My number 2. All right, so this was technically my number 3 because Robbie picked my number 2. Rey and Kylo Ren versus the Praetorian Guard in The Last Jedi.
My number one.
Yeah, so fucking good.
It's amazing.
Have you seen the audio memes of this? Whenever
No.
they replace the score with popular songs.
No, I have not seen
My
that.
favorite one is right when the lightsaber fight starts and like the slow-mo catches up to real time. What was that?
Josh fucking up.
Okay. Whenever it goes from slow-mo to real time, somebody put in the Dirty Dancing song. It goes, I've had the time of my life. And then the lightsaber fight just starts.
I have not seen that, but now I really want to.
Oh, it's so good. But like that lightsaber fight is just really good in general.
Yeah, it is like something that I haven't seen. It is raw, it is angry, and I said this on the last one, but they really did not hold back on this one. Rey gets stabbed in the arm and kicked in the stomach, and I could watch this one over and over and over, and just I remember sitting in the theater because it was last year and watching it and just having my mind blown with how amazing that was. And to top it all off, the way it ends with that final lightsaber toss to Kylo Ren and having him turn it on and just right through the guard's head.
Yeah.
Oh, it's glorious.
What was that move that they ended up doing for Game of Thrones where Rey gets blocked, so she turns off the lightsaber, drops it, catches it with her other hand, and then turns it on?
Yeah, that was really cool in that movie. And then they did it in Game of Thrones.
Right.
And it was less suspenseful. It was a lot cooler in Star Wars.
He was still badass in Game of Thrones, though.
It was. But, yeah. That's far and away my number one. And I don't even feel bad having my number one as the most recent movie. I don't feel bad at all.
No, you shouldn't, because it's a good fucking movie.
Yeah, it's amazing. So, let's see. That was Jordan and me. Back to you, Josh. You're number one. Which I'm now moving my number two to my number one.
My number one is the Finn, Rey, Kylo Ren in
Wasn't that like Robbie's number four?
was it?
Yeah.
Kind of.
the final fight out in the woods.
I just said Rey and Kylo, but
So Josh extends it a little bit.
Oh. Come back to me later.
This is your number one.
Yeah, this is your last one.
Okay, so my number one.
I mean, it's a good one. You're not wrong. I'm just saying we talked about it.
So it's the one picture we took with Darth Tater.
Wait, how many of yours were from movies?
2, apparently.
I like knowing that I was there for most of yours.
So there's the one with Darth Tater, and you and me, and yeah, okay, well, I'm going with that one.
Good choice. Robbie,
That wasn't even a battle. That was just a picture.
Yeah, close enough. Robbie, what's your number one or two?
Vader and Rogue One.
Ah, that's mine.
I was disappointed in that.
What?
It was like old man Vader still. It wasn't like
No, now hold on.
murder. It wasn't murder everything as quickly as possible. Vader.
Wait, hold on. Did you see Rogue One?
Yeah, he murdered everything as quickly as possible.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did.
No, he murdered everything as slowly as possible.
No, he was slow and daunting and not in there. Like, I felt like it added to the. Like, there was a sense of urgency in that scene, Josh. A real sense of urgency.
Yeah, well, the fucking card got away. There was no urgency.
Did you not see the people who died?
He fucking lost.
He pinned a guy to the ceiling and hacked him backwards in half. He pinned a guy to the. Oh man, I love this scene so much. And the only reason it was my number 2 instead of my number 1 is because it only had one lightsaber. It wasn't so much of a battle as it was a massacre. But similar to why I picked Yoda and Palpatine, this is the first and only time.
That reminds me of my number 1. I remember what my number 1 was now.
But this is the first and only time that we see Vader at his full power and potential. We learn why he is the most feared entity in the galaxy. This scene just proved that completely. And the fun thing to do, if you watch Rogue One and roll right into Episode 4, like back to back in one sitting, it makes the opening scene of Episode 4 like so much like haunting and so much better. Like when he's face to face with Leia, and he's like, I saw what this dude just did a couple minutes ago. Like, lady, you're in danger.
You know what? Any Star Wars fan who hasn't done that is not a Star Wars fan.
Robbie, have you done that?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, he did that because I made him.
Jordan, have you done that?
Of course.
All right. We're all Star Wars fans.
So, okay, we gotta go to runners up after everybody's done.
Okay, well, Josh, I want Jordan to go last. So, Josh, real quick, what was your number 1 that you just thought of?
When Anakin cut down the younglings.
That's not bad.
God damn.
That was actually some really
massacre.
good fucking lightsaber work.
I didn't even think of that one. You know what? Well done. I mean, we only see it in hologram videotape, but
I wouldn't mind doing that to my younglings.
Robbie, run. Oh, this is getting awkward. Jordan, you're number 1. Here we go.
All right. You ready?
Wait. Has your number 1 been said?
Nope.
Oh, I'm excited.
I'm pretty sure I'm the only person with this one. Has everybody else's list been said?
Yeah, we're all listed out.
Well, Darth Vader versus Ahsoka Tano in the season 2 finale of Rebels.
Oh, God damn it.
See, I haven't seen that one, but I'm really glad that we dipped into TV. Is it really that good?
That one was a really fucking good one.
Yeah. That last 10 minutes will make Ahsoka Tano one of your favorite Star Wars characters.
Like,
and then the way she just fucking stays there with him at the end, though.
I mean, don't spoil it for Jake. I can't talk about it without spoiling it for Jake. But
no. Here's the thing, Jordan. When we hang up from this podcast, I'm gonna watch it. I have it pulled up on YouTube already.
Okay.
So spoil away.
So at the end of season 1 of Rebels. So okay, we all know who Ahsoka Tano is, right?
Yeah.
Ahsoka Tano, Anakin's Padawan in the Clone Wars. End of Clone Wars, she goes away. End of season 1 of Rebels, she pops back up. And then you see her sporadically throughout season 2. They all end up in the same place. Ezra, I think Kanan, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, and Ahsoka Tano all end up in the same spot at the season finale of season 2 of Rebels. And it's the first time Darth Vader sees Ahsoka Tano since she left the Jedi Order in Clone Wars. So it's been like practically decades. Right?
It's fucking emotional.
Yeah, and oh god, she sarcastically calls Darth Vader Master because that's what she called Anakin, but now she sees what Anakin has become finally. And Ahsoka is already a badass because she does 2 lightsabers. She's a dual lightsaber wielder.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
But that happened in Clone Wars.
Yeah, but I'm saying that she's already a badass because of this.
Well,
so she's fighting.
I've never seen Clone Wars.
I was answering. Okay, that's the really I was answering.
Yeah. Go ahead, Jordan.
Okay.
So they start fighting, and then Ahsoka gets one good lick on Anakin, and her lightsaber cracks his helmet. And the camera pans over to him, and he's kind of looking down, and then he looks up, and this entire panel is broken away, and you see his yellow eye, but you see Anakin under that, and you can see she kind of gets emotional because now she's looking at him eye to eye. Like it's pretty damn powerful.
Yeah.
And then the lightsaber, when the battle ends, it's really ambiguous. Like, Darth Vader walks away from it because we have the rest of Star Wars, but you don't know if Ahsoka walks away from it or not.
Right.
Whoa.
And that's actually where I left Rebels.
Well, that's all there was, right? Or was there a
No,
season 3?
there was 4 seasons of Rebels.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yep.
That's just where I left it. So.
I have a lot of Star Wars cartoons to catch up on.
Oh man, but with the cartoons, oh my god, considering there's really good lightsaber battles in the cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like everything with fucking Darth Maul in the Clone Wars.
Darth Maul lived?
Oh.
Just kidding. I saw Solo.
Oh.
I was going to put Solo on my list. Just Darth Maul igniting his lightsaber. It's a scene. It's a thing that happened.
It counts.
I'm really excited to go watch this clip right after we hang up. So, Josh, you wanted to do runner-ups real quick?
I think I did.
Oh.
I moved my runner up to my number 1.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Oh, well, guys, I think wow, this is an extended episode. Apologies to the listener, but also, hey, thanks, listener. This is fun. And I think we had some really solid lists here. I mean, there's not a wrong list or anything. It's lightsaber battles are great. And they are a staple of our lives now. And we're going to go buy lightsabers. Who's with me? Who's going to buy lightsabers?
Woo!
Woo! Rob, you don't have a job. I threw my hand up for 1 second and Jordan slapped it. Thanks, Jordan.
All right.
Just Pavlov reaction there. Pavlovian, that's the one. That's the word I'm looking for. Hey, that's our show. You've been listening to Mickey Mutineers right here on the Mutineer Disaster Studios. Still trying that out. Thanks for listening. I'm Jake. That's Josh. That's Jordan. That's Robbie, as always.
And that's one to grow on.